Reginald F. Lewis, and the making of a billion-dollar empire.
First of all, once we bought McCall, all of a sudden we were in a different tier. You know, we were now owners, or Reg was now an owner of a decent-sized company with a brand name. It's amazing how things changed after that. All of a sudden we were getting telephone calls. Everybody wanted to interview Reg. You know, it was a huge deal.
TLC bought McCall Pattern Company with $1 million and only 3 years later sold it for an astounding $90 million. This single investment cemented Lewis's place as a major Wall Street financier and a prominent corporate takeover dealer. While the media focused on him, he leveraged his new wealth to help the African American community.
He was Jesse Jackson's first big funder in a significant way, handing Jesse Jackson a $100,000 check unsolicited and loaning his plane to Jesse Jackson for campaign trips.
The thrilling time to feel like a black man could be in the White House.
His support for the campaigns was not just his support for friendship. Once he saw it was a possibility, remote but possible, he invested in the future. He offered the rope of hope. He offered what was possible. He never stopped giving, whether it was the civil rights movement, political leadership, or the universities. He never stopped giving.
Around the time of the closing of the McCall Pattern Company, Lewis got a tip about an even bigger business opportunity. Beatrice International, an enormous global food company, was about to be sold. Lewis had the audacity to go for it, but he needed the financial backing of a businessman and company who were leaders in financing these deals. He reached out to Drexel, Burnham, and Lambert.
He persuaded me at Hello when he accomplished at McCall Pattern, a company that I would have never bought because I didn't feel that strongly about the industry. And the minute he showed me his plan for Beatrice International, he had me.
In those days, the high-yield piece of the business, though, was really dominated by Drexel. There wasn't anybody else of any significance that was in the high-yield piece. And you needed that high-yield piece for him to get his whole financing done.
One of the major challenges for black entrepreneurs, and what Reggie was able to do, was to articulate a vision, engender a level of credibility. People provided him with the capital.